Hello, Wonderhussy here, staying at the base of the beautiful Sangre de Cristo Mountains in a place called Crestone, Colorado. It's this really quirky, funky, gorgeous little kind of spiritual town in south central Colorado. And a really good girlfriend of mine happens to live here and run the Carefree Way vacation rental on VRBO. And so she very graciously let me stay the night at this amazing house. But, you know, looking at it from the outside, you might go, well, what's so amazing about it? It's just a house. Well, yeah, but what you can't really tell from the outside is that this house was actually built in a spiral, okay? Like a nautilus. If you've ever looked at the cross-section of a nautilus shell and it's divided into chambers, they call it a Fibonacci sequence, the ratio of spacing between each one of the lines. Well, this house was built in a Fibonacci spiral inside. It's absolutely beautiful. It has all kind of really cool, quirky, well, you'll see. Angela! Who's this?
This is Olive, the moss jumper velociraptor.
Olive, the moss jumper velociraptor? Let me come inside so Olive doesn't get out, because, you know, don't want you running around the forest, Olive.
Her new best friend.
Yeah, Olive. Well, I've been staying here for a few days, and Olive and I have become very close. Oh, okay.
There you go, puppy.
Oh, shh. Anyway, Angela, thank you so much for letting me stay in this friggin' amazing house. I was just telling everybody outside how it's a Fibonacci spiral inside, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a center of the Fibonacci right here.
Okay, hold on. Look, I gotta, like, it's really hard to get a sense of the shape of this house, so I'm just gonna back way up into the corner. It's built in this, it's kind of circular-ish, I guess?
Yeah.
And the center of the Fibonacci is up there?
Yeah, in the meditation station.
Oh, we'll go up there. There's a meditation station at the very apex of the Fibonacci spiral.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then the house kind of spirals out around that?
Yeah, it just keeps coming down and around and spirals down. You
Wow.
can kind of see all the levels in the house.
You can. I'm just going to pan around real quick.
And this was all like local stone and local woods from the valley.
All this is local. Wow. Yeah, because I mean, look at this pillar, the support pillar here. That's just that's an actual tree trunk. Yeah, like, gorgeous fireplace, lots of light and windows. Angela, you did such an amazing job decorating this place. I'm just really goofy about like creativity and the little touches that you put on everything. Like, I mean, she made a lot of this decor. Like, look at this little, this is like a footstool or kind of like a chair to sit on. But it's just literally, it's a cross section of an aspen tree, right?
From fire mitigation.
Yeah, they were cutting down trees for fire mitigation, and she took a section and sanded the top down, and now it looks like this $5,000 crate and barrel tuffet. Look at this kitchen, epic for entertaining, lots of cabinets, all the appliances. Gorgeous. What's the art on this wall?
Oh, this is done by Focus Smith.
Focus Smith?
Yeah, he's a world-renowned artist, and he came out here to do some murals in town at the Elephant Cloud.
What's the Elephant Cloud?
Okay, it's a gas station organic grocery store.
Very
like,
Crestone.
Locals sell their stuff in there too.
And so he did a big mural on the outside of that store?
Yeah, I just loved it so much. I was like, oh, please put aspens in my house.
Wow, so he did, oh yeah, because he did murals for you upstairs too.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of in this weird, like, there's this central, like, area in the house. What is that?
I call it, like, the sound studio.
That's the sound studio?
Like, yeah, the sound stage or like...
So what, like the acoustics are really good there?
Yeah, it just vibrates through the whole house. The house is like 3 feet like raised. Oh. So like when you do like a band or a sound healing session, which I offer here,
what?
It vibrates through the whole house. You can sit anywhere.
Gosh. Yeah, she does sound healing sessions, sound baths. If you've ever had a sound bath, or if you watched my video about the Integratron, I went to that crazy building and they play those quartz crystal bowls. Well, she does that. She'll do a sound bath session for you when you're staying here if you want.
We call it a cosmic sound journey.
Cosmic sound journey. Yeah. How about that? Angela, you just don't look like a hippy dippy. You look very salt of the earth, like a no nonsense beer and cheese kind of lady. What happened?
You described me very well.
Well, what happened? How did you?
Crestone pulled me in, and I had no choice. This is my favorite room and most guests' favorite room.
Okay, what is
Most
this?
people come in here for coffee in the morning.
Oh, wow.
This
It's
is
a little
my
patio.
greenhouse.
Oh, it's a greenhouse. Look. Oh my gosh, look at all your plants. They're gorgeous. Oh, and then look, what's this?
Oh, I put a fort in here. I always
A
wanted a
fort! You always wanted a fort, so you built a fort.
Yeah, this was one of the first things I did. You could take a nap.
Oh my
or
gosh,
anything.
yeah, it's just like a little private space up here. That is so cool. Okay, so this was the solarium. Take us in and show us the rest of the house if you don't mind.
Over here would be the main bedroom.
This is where I actually slept. That's why the bed's rumpled. But it was very comfortable. Okay, how many guests does this accommodate?
Right now we're accommodating 4 guests.
4 guests, so 2 would be down here.
Yeah, and then if you come.
Oh, now we're gonna go
upstairs-
up the Fibonacci spiral. Oh gosh, look how nice this is. Very nice open area. I mean, I love these exposed roof beams. The guy who built this house did an amazing job. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
And more of these amazing murals that you had that guy do. Look at
Yeah,
this.
this one's a sun mural, and Focus told me he saw some lightning dripping onto the ground when it hit something.
Oh, yeah,
So he
right.
put that kind of in his mural.
Dripping lightning. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful mural. Oh, so up here we can kind of see what she was talking about with the shape of the house. I mean, there's just like the lines and angles in here are so interesting. Really a cool place. Okay, so this is the second bedroom upstairs. What's over here? Oh, look how fun! A little entertainment loft. Oh, you got games and a oh wow, that is a nice karaoke machine. Oh my god, do you sing?
No.
Well, I love karaoke, so I am coming back to visit her, and I'm gonna stay for longer next time, and I'll definitely be hitting that karaoke machine, and she probably won't be happy about it. Okay, now we got one more area up here. What's over
Right
here?
here is the meditation station.
Now this is like the apex of that Fibonacci spiral you were saying?
Yes.
So it's hard to visualize what the house be, but this is where the spiral starts, and a few little stairs to go up here. And look at this. Oh my gosh, it's just a cozy little nook to hang out and meditate. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have a beautiful view outside this window. Lots to do. Not far to go to do it. And then Crestone itself, like if people come here, there's plenty of places to eat and
Yeah, there's a couple restaurants. Just reach out to me. I'll tell you what's going on. So it just changes all the time.
yeah, you're a hands-on VRBO.
Yeah,
so-
I'm always available, like a concierge service. I kind of like a hotel.
Yeah, kinda, huh? Because
Yeah.
you'll stay on property when guests are here, like you're accessible.
Yeah, I'm accessible the whole time.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if you have any problems, she's right there.
Yeah,
And,
always
and she's
available.
also a treasure trove of local lore and information.
Oh, yeah.
She she can recommend where to go eat or what gallery is cool or
what hikes you want to go on.
what hikes, what curiosities you want to see. Like because you've lived here a couple of years now, right?
Yeah, about 2 years.
Yeah,
right
so
before
she-
the pandemic.
Yeah, and so you had plenty of time to get to know the area.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, yeah, she gave me this tour yesterday. She knows where everything cool is. So she is probably the most valuable part of staying at this place, frankly. Okay, because the acoustics in this house are so amazing and it's really hard to describe it, we're just going to do a quick demonstration. Angela very kindly agreed to demonstrate one of her didgeridoos. And look at this. This is an actual Aboriginal didgeridoo made out of a eucalyptus tree root from Australia, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And she's actually she's a pretty good didgeridoo player.
I don't have that circular breathing going yet.
Well,
but-
she's beginning, but it's enough to demonstrate. Like if you play it into this one corner, it really vibrates through the house. To be honest, it's something that you can really feel even more than hear, but unfortunately you won't really be able to feel it watching this video. Or maybe you will. Maybe the cosmic energy will go right through the screen and you'll feel it. That was amazing. Again, you guys probably weren't able to feel it, but I felt like the whole floor was vibrating. You could feel that in your bones. It was a pretty interesting sensation, and I did feel I'm not woo-woo at all, as
Me
you know.
either.
No, she's beer and cheese, and I'm peanut butter and jelly, and that was amazing. It really does almost feel like it. I don't know, like recharges or rejuvenates you to feel those vibrations.
Yeah, I've just been doing this to like reset myself over the years, and now I'm kind of getting ready to share it with everyone.
That's awesome. And you've done sound baths for people here before.
Oh yeah, and they loved it because
Yeah.
it wasn't like it wasn't necessarily like a spiritual thing.
Yeah, it's
It
not
was
like
just
she's presenting as some like
Yeah.
fake shaman. She's just Angela, you know.
I just want to entertain you.
She well and heal. I mean, because she can play these quartz crystal bowls. I mean, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Oh God, I got to show the view out here too. Let me turn the camera around. I mean, look at that. How could you not love being here? You probably look at this view every day.
It does not get old.
Yeah, it's better than any TV show. You don't even.
We have our own spaghetti western here.
It's like
totally
the
what
background
it
of
looks
a spaghetti western. You don't even have a TV. You don't even need a TV.
No, there's no TV in the house, but you do have Wi-Fi.
Let me just say that I used the Wi-Fi here, and it's blitzkrieg fast. It was like among the fastest Wi-Fi I've ever used. So yeah.
Yeah, it's only gone out once in the winter. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's not
really
gonna go out.
reliable.
Yeah, so if you really want to come out here and watch TV, you can do that on your laptop, but why would you? So this is awesome as is, but you have a lot of plans.
Oh yeah.
Of like more you want to do, right?
Yeah, we're getting ready to do indoor pools. Like
You're gonna
warm
build pools?
Yeah, all by myself. Well, I'm gonna hire some people.
Angela,
but
you're standing right in front of that.
I know.
School. Okay, here, I'll try to. So you're gonna build by yourself, well, with the help of people.
Yeah.
Warm pools.
Yeah, we're gonna do a warm pool right out here, and then there'll be a cold plunge, a sauna.
So it'll almost be like a little, kind of like a hot spring retreat.
Yeah.
And you were saying you would even do sound baths in the water?
Yeah, like we have gongs and tong drums.
Yeah, she has. Have you ever seen one of those little tong drums? It's made out of an old recycled propane canister, and you kind of hit it with these little mallets, and it makes this beautiful sound. Well, you can do it in the water, apparently.
Yeah, I got a floating one. Everyone always wants to root here, so I got a root floater.
A root floater.
So like when you're gonna sit in your tub or whatever, it just vibrates throughout. We'll do gongs in there and stuff
Oh my
too.
God, it sounds amazing. And so you're gonna have like multiple accommodations, or what's your goal?
Yeah, eventually we'll have probably 2 or 3 more units on property, and
Just like little tiny homes or something?
Yeah, little tiny houses, like a bedroom, and then we'll have some bathrooms. We'll have RV spots and a couple tent sites.
Wow, she's got big plans. But for right now, it's just the main house available
Yes.
as a rental. And I mean, this is. Ugh, I know I keep saying, oh, it's so nice, but it really is. This is a beautiful house. Okay, before we go outside and look at the stupa, there's one other really cool detail that I think is amazing. And it's this, she made this backsplash over her kitchen sink. So you just ordered some tile and broke it up and mosaicked it?
Yeah, it's not quite finished, but I put some bullets in here from the
Bullets?
BLN land.
She went and found a bunch of old shell casings. Look at that. And that's why I like you, Angela. You're not like 100% woo-woo. You add a little salt of the earth in there, too. You are. Okay, so should we go? We're all curious about what this stupa is. Can you show us the stupa and tell us about it?
So, I'm not a Buddhist. I don't know everything about it, but the stupa holds Padmasambhava's remains.
Who's Padmasambhava?
He was like a guru that brought Buddhism to the barbarians of Tibet.
So this was like hundreds of years ago?
Yeah. So he kind of came out of the lotus flower,
Oh.
like from the muck. Like that's the story.
Oh, okay.
But what's kind of funny is my septic system is right under the stupa.
Okay, wait. So his actual remains of this dude who lived hundreds of years ago is in that thing?
Yeah, that's what they say. Probably like nails or hair.
Just some
or
relics
something like
associated
that.
with
Yeah.
it. But it's like a holy site for Buddhists.
Yeah.
But you're saying your septic leach field is right under it?
Yeah, so if you go number 2 on the house, in the house, you know, you'll have holy shit the rest of your life.
Look at that! It's an extra blessing! Ah! And people come from all over to pay respects at this thing, right?
Oh, yeah, you get everyone from all over the world.
People from all over the world are coming up right next to her house. Isn't that funny?
Okay,
Walking
Australia-
on your leach field. How about that?
Yeah, Australia, Japan, everywhere.
Oh my goodness. So the relics from that guy who brought Buddhism to the barbarians of Tibet are in that, I guess, receptacle, chamber, I don't know what you'd call it.
Yeah, I guess they dug a hole and like sometimes they're like 40 feet deep. But
So it's kind of like, it's not really a tomb because his bones aren't in there, but it's
Right.
sort of like that. Well, oh, so this is the guy, huh?
yeah.
Wow, look how cool is this? Far out, man. I can only speak for myself, but I certainly never stayed anywhere that had a stupa next door.
Me either.
Well, now you live next door to a stupa, but anybody who's watching this video and wants a really interesting vacation, Crestone, Colorado, man. It's not that far. It's like 3 hours from Denver.
Yeah, it's throughout. We mostly get people from Denver coming in, and Texas, and they come out for the hot springs too. There's
a bunch of
multiple
hot springs in this
here.
area. There's hiking.
We got the UFO watchtower,
They
the gator farm.
There's an alligator farm. There's a UFO watchtower. It's a wild area. I mean, you wouldn't be bored here. Let's just put it that way.
It's like all your adventures condensed in one.
What? Why don't I live here?
I know. I was wondering the same thing.
Well, I might not live here, but now I know I have a place to stay when I do come here. And I will definitely be back because I enjoyed this. I mean, I enjoyed, you showing me around. The mountains are gorgeous. It's beautiful out here. But I enjoyed seeing you again because
this was great.
You're just a cool chick, Angela. And I am happy to know you.
Me too.
So I'm going to put a link to your VRBO in the description of this video. Anybody who's interested in it, hit her up. It's a beautiful place to stay.
We're on Google Maps. You can find us easy.
Oh yeah, you can see it all. So check her out. And well, I guess I'll make another video next time I come back and you'll hear me wailing on that karaoke machine.